Yeah, boys, we are bad with another video. Today we're watching times when cops get confronted by their partner. If you're watching this, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Now we back with another video. All right, let's get into it though.
Far, watch me. I'm gonna walk over there, and you're not gonna do anything about it.
Yeah,
okay?
because you have these guys right here.
I don't care if you trust me or not what you did. That's fine. I don't want you to do me. How about that? I'm not under arrest. Can you grab my bucket of dips?
On November 13th, 2023, a call came in from the FAA's Northwest Mountain Regional Office in Washington, raising concerns about the rude behavior of certain federal employees. The officer took the call, unaware that he was about to step right into a brewing storm.
Hey, Far, watch me. I'm gonna walk over there, and you're not gonna do anything about it.
Yeah,
okay?
because you have these guys right here.
No.
What does that even mean? He's threatening the officer.
Okay.
What are you taking pictures of?
Are you?
Anybody done, sir?
Yeah, I'm making contact right now. Excuse me?
Why are you worried about that?
Because I do security. This is all federal property. You can't be on federal property unless you have an appointment.
Towards the generators and probably going to go catch
Excuse me?
him on this
How
side.
confident of that are you?
I'm pretty confident of that.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's having to shot it right now.
Willing to make you a bet on that?
Why are you on federal property?
Why would I explain that to you?
Because you're not supposed to be on federal property unless you have a reason to be on federal property.
The officer kept pushing, refusing to ID himself or leave. Instead, he called FPS on the officers. No one expected him to fight back this hard on federal ground.
This
So are
officer,
you
like,
asking for my identification?
Yes, sir.
One of those,
do you
like,
have any
people-
identification?
I don't.
That's fine.
I go around
My
like
name's
doing that
Gandalf.
shit.
That's fine.
You say my name Gandalf. Yeah, rest
Then
is
where did you park at, sir?
What's that?
Where did you park at?
Actually, skydived in.
Really?
Did a halo jump. It's a little chilly up at 40,000.
It is pretty cold out
It
there.
is really cold up at 40,000.
Can I walk you off federal property? I'm not trying to be rude.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna politely decline that request.
I have to ask you to leave, otherwise
I totally understand you have to ask me. I'm sure that's probably in your policy manual or something.
It
but
is.
I'm gonna deny the request politely. I'm gonna make a quick bet with you guys, though, that even if they do by some chance show up, that they'll leave before I do.
Oh, they will be here.
Yeah,
They're en route.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a quick bet, though. They're gonna leave before I do.
And the way they greeted each other, it was clear these two had history.
Good. How are you,
What
man?
are you doing up here all the way
I
from
knew
Portland?
it was gonna be you.
The
How
big
are you,
transfer,
man?
you're good. How about you, 1523?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Or do you just prefer Michael?
It doesn't matter.
Another officer, Michael, arrived. And the way they greeted each other, it was clear these two had history. No formalities, just a knowing look
Is this
that
nigga
said
a
this
cop?
was about to get
Listen,
complicated.
I don't know if I didn't
I don't
hear
know
that
which one
part,
you're with.
but
I mean, like I said,
like
like I
he's a
told you
cop.
before, I'm not gonna stop you from
Well,
doing
I know
what you're
there's, I mean,
doing, so.
honestly, I know I'm not going to get any problem with you, Michael. So I'm with Inland Auditing Media.
Okay.
So,
He-
yeah.
All right.
hey, that's what I was confused on. I was confused if he was an auditor or one of the cops, but
Well, I mean,
Good to
if you-
see you, man.
Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm Gandalf, by the way.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Yep. No, we haven't dealt. I'm a dog handler, so I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Fair enough. How's 1414 doing?
He's good. Yeah,
He
good.
seems, he's a bit of a rigid man.
Yeah, but he's all right. He's all right.
No, he seems like a nice guy.
should I start my gaming series back up? Oh no, man, I don't wanna fuck up the algorithm, but should I start my gaming series again? Should I, low key?
Yeah,
Who do you think is catching
he's
up and
good.
shit?
That
man?
catch him on-
Fuck outta here.
Just a reminder. This was a public building, and the officer didn't need permission to be where he already had the right to stand. Routine audit? Or was it about to uncover something they weren't ready to face?
So I need to see if I can get a PRO, or I can go through, is fine, but I just need to get a FOIA document if I could.
That's fine. Yeah, we just need to see if we can get him what he needs. Yeah.
Just go on the FAA website. You're not coming in.
Why not?
Just go on the FAA website
How come I'm not coming in?
because you're. Who are you here to see?
I'm here to do a Freedom of Information Act
Okay,
request.
who are you here to see them?
Whoever the PRO is.
public relations
Well,
officer
see, here's the problem.
that he needs to see. So let's look at who the public relations. So is there a public relations officer?
The officer like to see y'all.
Okay.
Yes, but no.
But they're not here?
Correct.
All right.
Oh, there's only, so like when someone comes in for an airplane license, you don't walk in, you make an appointment with FISDO.
This nigga is annoying.
FISDO
He's
makes
over
sure
here
they're
annoying.
here, and they're here, and they marry up and get their stuff. So if he wants to see the PAO.
When the officer asked to make a FOIA request, he was casually redirected to the FAA website, a move that raised eyebrows. Was this just protocol or a quiet way to dodge public accountability?
He makes an appointment. They know that they make it agree on a time. They both show up at the same time. Otherwise, everyone works from home.
Hey,
They're only here when
I'll change it up.
We need to get the information. Who's the name of the PIO?
Who's the PAO? Yeah. So
That's
we
the way
need to
it's
get him
going.
the information.
Well, there's Bill Meyer. I'm the security guy.
I need to get the PAO's information. Name and contact information.
And also, Far, I am going to come inside. I'm absolutely going through that.
Good for you.
So let's get that process on, okay?
Yeah.
Why not? Are you denying me access to the building?
Who are you here to see?
I'm not going to tell you that. Are you denying me access to the building?
So, see, it's appointment only. It's escort only.
Far, I'm going to make this real clear to you. Are you going to deny me access or not?
All right, what are you? Are you my dad?
Are you denying me access?
It's a grown ass man, by the way. Yo, this is a grown. Come on, bro. Lock in.
Or not?
I'm
You're
not-
the security
I'm not saying
person.
anything.
I'm
What
coming
I'm
into the
saying
building, or
is-
you're going to deny me. Which one are you doing?
You have to be escorted.
The officer wasn't backing off. He pushed to get inside, but the security officer kept stalling, asking for ID, asking for a reference, yet never saying yes, and never saying no. The standoff was brewing, and both sides were holding their ground.
I'm
So
not
wherever
concerned
you
with
go
what the
past
rules
that-
are. What I'm concerned with is I'm going in my building. It's mine.
Yeah? Who's your escort?
I don't really care. You can find whoever you want. Find the janitor.
I'm not here to find an escort for you. You're
I'm not
tell
here
me
to
who
be
your
told
escort-
that I can't come into my building. So deny me access to my building, or you're going to let me inside. You need to figure it out, Far. Are you going to process me or
So,
not?
let me get it straight. You're telling me what I need to do? Good for you.
So are you going to prevent me from going in or not?
He needs to be processed in.
Perfect. Welcome to the FAA. Do you have a photo ID?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm not going to show you ID.
perfect. Do you have any weapons or explosives?
No.
Things were heating up fast. Tension crackled as the exchange turned sharp, voices rising, tempers flaring. What started as a standoff was quickly spiraling into something more volatile.
She's going to be able to give you the information you need. She is the, like, one of the executive managers here.
Oh, okay.
I've dealt with her. She's very nice. So she'll
Great.
be able to point you in the right direction for FAA, who the PAO is,
That's
and
awesome.
how to do a FOIA request.
Yeah. Go ahead and sign in for me.
Yeah, you bet.
If you have something to write her information down, I'll give it to you.
You know what I'll do?
Put it on a sticky note for you.
Let me see the interaction.
Willing to help.
Whoa, Far. Think about what you're saying, dude. They're federal law enforcement officers that actually know what they're talking about. You need to stay in your lane.
You really do, Spark.
You got it?
Tell this nigga's pissed off by that shit. He said, boy, get the fuck out of here. I'm dead.
I will point at you. What are you going to do about it?
He can point all he wants, Spark. Dude, if I need to talk to Jerry, I will. But you gotta cut it out at this point, man. I'm telling you, right now, on a contract standpoint, you gotta stop. You gotta go to the loading dock, whatever you need to do. You need to go on a patrol, but you can't be here. Okay?
Acquaintance. We are definitely acquaintances.
Good.
Yeah. Met him down in Portland. Really nice guy. Really great officer.
Got a lot of training.
He does. Carlos just met him today. Really squared away guy.
So this is all where it goes left. This is a fitness center you have.
Nice.
Officer Michael stepped in to diffuse the tension and quietly sent the security officer off with a casual, "Okay, see ya."
You know, one of the shames of the lockdowns and everything that has come from that.
I think the tension couldn't get. Distressed caller alerted the Bossier City Police Department about a police unit weaving dangerously, nearly clipping a mailbox and crossing into oncoming traffic. Moments later, two department supervisors tracked down the driver and confronted him in a grocery store parking lot.
Can't go right there. You're going now. Okay, well, what if I don't? We gonna have a problem. Driving fine, they move a little bit to the right. Other than that, unless I drop something, whatever, hit the curb or whatever, or in the middle line, but I usually go around the car if you like. That's on the phone down in the seat. And reaching forward to get it.
He's fucking sure. So I can't hear what he's saying now.
I got 2 kids. Did you go show your dad or no, I did. So you've been up since last night? I have.
The driver was off-duty cop Travis Coker. When one of the supervisors moved in to search the car, a suspicious detail suddenly came into view.
The Adderall? What is it? The Exotram? What was the pan? Yeah. They called you business. Say you take a couple of these? No, not today. No. Not a one. That's Frank Nally. I gave that to him. You think you're good to go for driving? Oh, 100%. Look, ain't nobody trying to get up on. No, I know. And that's why I had been asleep. I was trying to get everything ready. Got home, got the kids on the school bus, met Daddy. Got all that situated, just trying to pick the house up. He didn't use the description. He can't walk. So I'm sitting there waiting. Now, so in essence, taking you down. It's hard. I can't go there. I got a sick kid at home. I can't. That's why I'm trying to get back to you. I'm trying to get Daddy's prescription. Can't even walk.
Coker insisted he was fine and hadn't taken any medication that day. But when the supervisor suggested a quick test, hesitation flickered across Coker's face. A silent warning that something was wrong.
Okay, just a little bit. But I don't feel safe driving right now. Okay, can I get somebody to come get me? I promise you, Lieutenant, I am fine. If I hit something, it was dropping my phone. It ain't the slip. Well, listen to me. We're going to have to go this route, what I just told you. Okay, I'm saying I can't do that right now. You don't have no choice. I'm telling you that right now. I get off. I have obligations. That's why I couldn't go tonight to the home, but I'm making it work. But I have to get back on it. Damn. I can't go right there. You're going down. Okay, well, what if I don't? We're going to have a problem. What's the problem? You probably administrative leave. For what? Because I can't go right this second because I'm on my off time? Listen to me.
Officer Coker was dodging the drug test, refusing again and again despite the supervisor's firm demands.
You're operating. I wasn't even driving. Coker. The captain, I love you to death. I mean, but you put me in a bad spot. Captain, I'm in the only spot I can be in, man. I'm trying to take care of my family. You're gonna have to go with him, okay? I can't go there right now, Captain. And listen. I would be. Listen in the shop. Using your POV. We wouldn't be out here right now. I know that. But you in the city vehicle. Right. And it's her word against. She got some videotape. Listen to me.
This is not court. This is an administrative deal.
I know that, but I'm just saying, anybody's out there, the police. Like I said, if I drop my phone and run over the line, I'm not doubting that. Yes, sir. But I have to get to. Give me 35 minutes. I'll come back and do whatever you want me to do. Can't do that. Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me? You gotta come with us.
Coker insisted he wasn't ready for the test right then, promising to come back to the station after a quick trip home. But his hesitation only raised more suspicion among the officers.
If you refuse, you're not gonna have no choice but to put you on. Are you gonna submit to the testing or not?
One of the supervisors hit a breaking point, stunned by the sheer level of disregard from a fellow officer. Frustration was clearly boiling over.
Looks like you're typical like white person, bro.
Just give me just a little bit of time.
Can't do that.
I will grab a POV back there. You said you got family that you I do. I got family. I'm on my off day. Yeah, I understand that. But you in our car. Right. I am in your car, which I was not driving when y'all pulled up. Okay. But it's somebody that don't like the police, Captain. Is there something wrong with the car?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't. This is not a DWI.
Right, I know it's not. I ain't drink or drive. You know you're not getting back in the car to drive. That's fine. I'm gonna get my stuff out of it. When? Right now. It's my stuff. I can believe I can get it. It's my personal stuff.
A chance of being terminated. I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
But over what, Captain?
Because right now, the way you acting, we're trying to do our job. We're trying to do something. You all being respectful.
At this point, it was painfully clear that Coker wasn't being upfront. He kept twisting details, and the excuses were only piling up from there.
We're trying to do our job. We're trying to do something. You all being respectful.
I'm being as respectful as I can be.
Are you going, yes or no?
Captain, I have an obligation at home. I'm off. I'm not going right now. It's a yes or no answer. I'm not going right now. Okay. And I give my personal stuff out of my car. And I guarantee we can look around and everybody's broke policy. Okay. They got body cameras on? No. That's against policy. Okay. I need that money. Yeah, you get, Captain, we gonna get my money. We're gonna get you the money. Nobody trying to keep your money from you. Nobody gonna keep your money. Well, why can't I get it now?
Step to the front of the car.
You can get it from me. Stand in front of that.
Good, how are you?
Now I'm in trouble now.
No.
What I need to stand in front of the damn vehicle? Because I said so. That's what. Well, who are you to say so? You ain't no right to me today.
Seeing the situation spiral and realizing the supervisors weren't cutting him any slack, Coker began to push back, his tone turning sharp, and his attitude edging toward outright defiance.
I don't care if you trust me or not. I don't want you to do. That's fine. I don't want you to do me. How about that? I'm not under arrest. Can you grab my bucket of dip sitting right there?
We gotta treat you like anything, Coker. We had a complaint. We gotta see through it. But you're hindering us from doing what we gotta do.
Y'all really think that I'm gonna know? Come on, man. I've got none of my prescriptions out of the car that I have to take today with me.
I've told you. They've given you a direct order. You have to go submit to chemical testing.
Why? Under what grounds?
They don't have to have grounds.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Did I get pulled for a rent?
It doesn't
Would it
matter.
even make sense though? Because he takes them every day. Wouldn't that show up in the system anyways?
Then take it up with your
I'm hella
attorney
confused.
and civil service. I suggest you do.
Coker's frustration was only growing because deep down he wasn't trying to pass the test. He was trying to avoid it. And we all know what that usually means.
I'm trying to see if they take this nigga, bro.
Swerved over to the side. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't want any. I work with every one of you, especially you. And I don't want any.
There, and I have no issue with you.
Right.
I don't, but I have.
You doing your job? I know.
Yes, I have a job to do, and everything and all the sequence of events that have taken place today.
Officer Coker was putting his entire career on the line, yet he kept refusing to cooperate over something as routine as a drug test. Strange how someone
nigga on
sworn to
drugs,
uphold
he's
the
not
law
gonna do
was
it,
now
bro.
acting like it didn't apply to him.
Everything and all the sequence of events that have taken place today, Lord knows I hate it.
Hey, you get to the station.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me. I already talked to something.
An internal investigation was launched, and within weeks, it concluded with Coker being found guilty and subsequently terminated from his position. That
I'm gonna say no way they just let this nigga go. Like, come on, bro. You're not gonna stop this nigga, bro. They might be on drugs and everything, bro. But alright. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all boys have a great day. Deuce.